Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It is Tuesday. Not the start of the week. What am I about to say here? Wanted to actually take a moment. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I know I need to figure out a consistent schedule here. Still, like many other people, dealing with this whole coronavirus situation here. Actively looking for employment, taking care of odds and ends and such. So yesterday, reason I couldn't stream, had to go out and get my car smogged. Been working on my taxes. A lot of adult stuff, basic stuff, that either have had to defer or delay for various reasons, and it got to the point where it's like, I can't defer this anymore, it needs to be done now. There are other situations that I'm glad I deferred because, well, my situations have changed in regards to other things. But we're back. We're going to be playing more of Trials of Mana from the Collection of Mana series. And, remember correctly, if we last left off here, we are left stranded on an island with a volcano that's about to erupt. That's not a good sign, honestly. It's like the worst detour you could ever take. But I'm glad I haven't been able to play this game for a while. I feel like one of the biggest issues is I've also been trying to teach myself more video editing. And it's only until recently I've actually been learning things like how to combine GIFs, how to make things like a lower third. I still haven't actually done it. I've been watching a lot of tutorials and such. That's one of the big reasons. And I also took a moment to actually finally look up what the stats do. I know people like Rowdy Moose have actually really been a big help on this stream, telling me it's like, hey, these stats do this, this, and this. But man, oh man, does it actually tell you? There's a lot, apparently, that goes on with those stats that I was not prepared for. 1995, that might actually explain why this game never got released. Just simply because I think 95 was maybe a year before the N64's launch. But here we are, we're stranded on an island, and apparently my allies are stuck as well. Kevin, Charlotte, don't worry, I'll save you. There's a lot to explore. If I remember correctly, this was the only way we didn't explore, so let's actually go deeper into the island. Oh, hello. That's a big turtle. What's that? Seriously? Another dead end? I must be missing something. Hope I'm not missing something. Oh, what the balls was that? Oh, cool. Oh god, the Tomato Man. Oh. So, speaking of level ups here, I finally actually took some time to actually consider what to actually level up. I think, if anything, the 3 stats, like, for Charlotte, I think, honestly, this terrible as it sounds, I think the 3 stats I want to actually level up is, Spirit, Int, and Stamina. Because that'll actually increase her health. I know I definitely want to increase luck. But I think, if anything, if I focus on Spirit and Int first, like, one of these other stats are going to increase. I did learn by reading, unfortunately, it was spoiled, saying, oh, once you class up, the other stats that were neglected will level up to a certain point. So, and I just realized, actually, I guess I don't need that, do I? But we're gonna focus on, like, primary stats. As for the other stats, though, I'm still torn on what I want the other characters to actually do. I think I will still, obviously, have Charlotte be our luck character. I think it's important. Rest? Nope. Fuck. What the? Healing's not gonna help you now, Tomato Man. I'm actually surprised they're using a lot of the same enemies. Not just Charlotte. More candy. It's always more candy. Alright. Oh, I guess this goes in a circle. Ah! Damn subtails! Be alive. Huh? Oh, they're just left up here, okay. Oh, it's healing. I think that's actually a smart thing. It's like once you win, they'll decide if you actually get a chest. I mean, it does drastically reduce it, but it's still nice. Yep, looks like it's... Yeah, plus also I know like basically 3 stats seem to be the best thing to do in this scenario because, well, why not? And plus, people said one thing I did definitely read up on was basically them saying dexterity was worthless. I feel like where we are right now, if I invest any points into int, I'm not gonna get a benefit from it. Because it really does feel like it's a 2-stat game, and I feel like if I'm throwing points in that direction, I might just be wasting them. But, for the sake of experimentation, and I feel like it may not be the best, I think what I actually want to do with, my fighter here is actually invest in, int. I know that sounds weird, but I think if anything, it might actually be a good thing. Because I feel like Kevin leans more towards, yeah, Kevin leaned more towards spirit. Wishes, very nice. Actually, yeah, we can actually take a look at their stats real quick. Where's status? Where's stats for characters? Actually, now that I look at it, I don't think they actually show what their stats are. That's a text window. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, you can select them. Oh. Wait, is that literally... Oh, it literally is there. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, so Kevin just had a little bit of higher spirit. So it's like, kind of, why not increase that? And it's even showed, like, at least one thing that's nice is the game shows me, it's like, hey, either you go up or down. Hey, how's it going, Highlighted Media? Wow, Muppet Treasure Island looks very different from what I remember. And unfortunately, they had to cut Tim Curry, of all characters. It was actually the best, one of the best parts of that movie. You gave me the black spot on a Bible? It's been a very long time since I saw that movie. Knight, Gladiator, or it could be Monk and Brawler. But how's your day going, Hylian Media? Oh, whoa, where am I? So absorbed in looking at stats, I don't know where I am. But how's your day going today? Oh, hello. Oh no! I know what you are. I was wondering, I'm surprised these egg monsters. Oh, they evolved too into the birds. I actually wasn't expecting that. That actually is terrible. Oh, if you do hold A, your Kevin will automatically attack. Oh no. And he's dead. Good. Oh, goody. Well, he's not getting any experience if I don't revive him. And apparently they're also kicking my butt. Oh, for God's sakes, we're dying like crazy here. Just call me Hylian. Okay, no problem, man. I'll say today's going pretty good. Just getting some work done while watching. How about you? I was terrible. I woke up at 8 and then instantly fell back asleep again, and then woke up, I don't know, I'd say maybe an hour ago. So this is literally the first thing on my list here. And to be fair, yesterday I did spend all day yesterday focused on taking care of things like taxes, student loans, getting my car smogged, a lot of adult stuff that I couldn't delay or defer anymore. And plus, I also need to get information. Plus, also, my gym was charging one of my savings accounts for some strange reason. Don't know how they pulled that off, but they did, and I had to get that fixed too. So I was on the phone quite a bit yesterday. But today, I want to focus on this and then get back to looking for work and such. No, things are going okay. Obviously, I don't want to be in the situation where I don't have a job, but hey, you do with what you can. Okay, these birds are gonna drive me nuts. Birds are rude. Oh my God, these birds are strong. I just got petrified. I didn't even think that was possible. I have it more... Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I am getting my butt whooped. Well, that was terrible in so many ways. But then we all get blasted. I think you told your voice and call that you're a senior in college. Yeah, no, if anything... Oh, dude, Ooh. Honestly, if you were a senior in college, I would honestly tell you right now to be starting to look into options of staying in college. Because this weird economic situation we're in is honestly a mess. It is a mess and a half. I do appreciate that time just progresses in this game. Like, it's very subtle, but you do notice it. Oh. Why did these... I thought these birds were adorable, but they're evil. They're very evil. Yeah. Extremely evil. You're looking at grad school. Nice. Oh, Kevin, I need you to start punching, buddy. Charlotte alive here. I barely survived that. I was not expecting to use items so much today. I definitely was not expecting to actually use so many items. Characters are hurt like hell. Not expecting for a difficulty spike. You know, actually, like a difficulty spike that from the Secret of Mana was? It was the Haunted Castle. Have you ever played any of the Mana games, Eileen? You're not graduating until December? Oh, yeah, so that's actually really good that you've got plenty of time. I don't trust this. Lights. Actually, they're all just 100 HP off. I can just give them candies. Never actually played any of the Mana games. I'm more of a Final Fantasy kid growing up. Well, good. Well... Oh. What? Oh, my candy's gone. I used up all my candy? Can't be right. I used up... Oh, no, I got plenty of candy. I was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. I have candy? Probably actually should get rid of here. I guess I don't need to get rid of anything. Honestly, I like both franchises. Like, both are really, really good. And let's draw a nose, Kevin. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy VI, I would have never gotten into RPGs. Like, RPGs and stuff were really influential in my life. Like, I have to kill this thing 3 times. I did play Chrono Trigger. I rented Chrono Trigger a lot, but I never got, really a dead end? Oh no, it's not dead end. Never mind. There's so much of this island I have not explored. Oh, I did not want all 3 of them to be awake. Oh, thank goodness. See, Chrono Trigger was still very much turn-based. Like, it's all about perspective. Like, and honestly, the perspective doesn't matter too much in a lot of these games. It's just part... if anything, I would say the perspective that's used in games is definitely more about, just the, like, to assist in the visuals. Like how a lot of games... Oh. Is that a cave that opened up? I can't tell if this island is falling apart or just getting bigger. No, you need to die, bird. Oh, now I'm glad I bought a lot of Potos oils. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was actually a really good RPG. I've been meaning to actually sit down and play through it. What the heck's a launch seed? Let me guess. It's a new path? No. I have no idea what's going on in this island. Okay, these guys are stupidly powerful. Let's just heal Charlotte and I'll heal myself in a second. Up. I'm surprised how much damage these guys are doing. This is ridiculous. Did I not equip my new gear? This is one of the situations where I just forgot to equip my new gear. Yeah, no, like, a lot of games become a blur if you don't consistently come back to it. Ah, damn it. Enemies are evil. I got plenty of fairy walnuts and such. See, I never got that far in Chrono Trigger. I'm trying to remember actually where I got. I remember I got to the point of getting the clone. That's as far as I remember. Like, I think if anything, the reason I never actually beat the game was so I was obsessed. Like, if you give me the option to steal items from enemies in games, I will follow suit on that completely. And that, if anything, was actually probably the reason. Like, I just never beat any games. Or RPGs, I should say. Ah. Stardust Herb. You know, okay, I know why Duran's actually getting hit is because he didn't get a gear upgrade compared to my other characters. This way. Okay, this is a dead end. I don't need to fight him. Oh, hello? This is Tomato Town. Hello, Tomato Town. I was not expecting. The eruption is imminent. If you wish to escape, you should do so now. We will remain here and let nature take its course. Oh no. Oh, an actual shop. Oh, thank goodness. Oh yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Oh, thank goodness, an item shop. I'm surprised candies or chocolates heal 300 in this one. Let's see. Definitely a couple wishes. Anything else? A weapon shop here? Yes, there is. Steel sword, sweet. Is this already an upgrade? It is actually an upgrade for her. Yeah, that was a major improvement. The ruler of the seas resides in a cave to the west of this town. To leave the island, you must ask for its aid. However, the entrance at the top of the mountain has been caved in by a huge rock. Destruction may come before you can dig around it. Oh, thank goodness we're not on the clock. Yeah, so I know the reason my fighter didn't have a huge upgrade was because I literally just not... I didn't equip his hobbery. Okay, part of it is my fault. I just did not equip my characters with their stuff. Okay, no, Duel Attire was weaker than Chain Fest. Okay, at least there's some redemption. Photo pajamas. Look adorable. Yeah, I was wondering why Duran was just getting destroyed. Of course, there's no inn in this monster village. So now I know it's to the west. What is with the shaking in this? Uh-oh. No mole bears. Fine, if we're just gonna kill everything. My eyes are on you, mole bear. I'd like to kill these things before they actually spawn. Or my grappler could level up. What do you got here? Strength, stamina. We shall be the beefiest of boys. As long as my enemies can take a hit. Also, I was surprised last night at John's stream, how muffled I was sounding. I've actually been, you know, since a lot of people have been talking about, I was actually really interested in last night's stream. I really liked a lot of the questions Chad was actually asking about, how to get better at streaming and such. You know what, let's actually go with intellect. I probably actually should start, make sure stamina's leveled up. Never turn away a good chest. Never turn away a good chest. Actually, you know what? It's enough. Let's see. Charlotte needs it. You know, I just realized going through when I play the remake, or the remaster, going through this will be a lot more difficult. Because I won't have a healer anymore. But at least I'm hoping the combat will be a lot better. So I won't actually be getting destroyed as much. I'm surprised it's still nighttime. Oh, there's actually an enemy here. Oh, that's not good. Polter box! I mean, technically, I'd rather have a polter box than any of the other traps. Polter box doesn't do too much damage. What? Kevin, what are you doing? Kevin, stop trying to turn into a wolf. Kevin is stuck in the battle. It'll be okay, Kevin. Yeah, I really want to get that as well, the Xenoblade Remaster, because I was an advocate of Operation Rainfall, but it's like, I know never to let a good game not be released. If that makes sense. I wanted the Wii version, but I couldn't because every single GameStop in my area, way back when, they only had, like, and we're talking like day one here, so I knew something was fishy. Basically, day one of release of the game, they only had used copies to sell. And instead of being for, like, 50 bucks, which is what Wii games were costing at the time, they were charging $70. And of course, they only had like, and, you know, it would have made it even more suspicious. Basically, like, GameStop's model is if you don't pre-order it, they're only going to get one copy. That's literally how it works. GameStop's entire business model has always been on the minimum amount. So the reason why they get a bunch of Call of Duty and such isn't because, like, they know it's not just going to sell, it's because they have the business model of pre-ordering. Like, you can, if you literally, just imagine a town where no one actually had an interest in Call of Duty. Just imagine that for a second. And so, only one person pre-orders the latest Call of Duty game. That GameStop will literally only have the one copy. They never, none of their stores will ever carry a surplus. It'll always be the minimum amount because obviously they wanted, you know, and honestly, I don't understand it completely because if you're really looking to cultivate a used market, you can't think of just, like, yeah, sure, you can do things on a national level to a point, but you'll still want a local level because the local numbers will matter. Can Charlotte actually get that? Yes, she can. Okay, if I can't go further west here, I go further west down here. Can Duran still get hurt from this? Yes, he can. Okay. Lesson learned. I was hoping that'd be the only enemies on the screen. Oh no, from business sense, it absolutely makes sense. like, it makes sense on the microcosm, it doesn't make sense on the macrocosm. Because a lot of sales and a lot of stores, and this is from my experience of working retail and having to actually do the actual paperwork in a store for, say, like, doing the sales reports and such. You want a supply, especially if you're running, like, a pawn shop sort of deal. You need to be able to report positive numbers, and if your positive numbers only, will only reflect a, like, you're not actually getting any of your trade-ins back. Because, let's be honest, like, what's the #1 trade-ins for GameStop and stuff? It's all the games that, you know, they do end up ordering a massive amount on. It is the Call of Duties and such, and that drives their value to be a non-existent. But it also hurts them as well if you have 0 surplus, because when it comes down to, oh, he's actually turned to stone. Kevin will be back in a second. Oh, what? There we go. This guy's still taking a chunk out of me. Duran doesn't need it. Kevin needs it. But yeah, having a 0 surplus. You just have to think about the local and regional sales. Because you never know if those people will actually need to trade in those more rare copies. Magic do I get for this? 20. Not as much as I thought I would get. Very well, let's used to give 50. This is on the west side of the island. Let's go back. That's a dead end I'm running into here. I wonder if the shaking is actually opening up any new paths. Really hard to tell, honestly, in these games. Oh, hello. At least leveling up fighters nice and easy. Just keep leveling up your strength. Just one shot them. Win? I won a chest, Steve. Give me your chest. Oh, hello, there's a new path. I thought I didn't see the path, but hey. What's up? God damn it. Never mind. Yeah, the stores definitely don't want, to always be holding on to too much inventory. I remember actually when I worked at a phone retailer, we always had way too many, obviously this isn't a used model, because obviously we weren't selling stuff, but, we basically got to a point where we always had way too many of, like, your most basic flip phone. Because that was, like, whenever people broke their cell phones, and it happened way too often. And this was during the age of smartphones. Well, when smartphones really started to start to actually exist. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so the west side of the island, so gotta be missing something. doubt they would just make a completely new path. Let's just heal. And save. Okay, every time I'm hearing the shaking here, it literally makes me hopeful that there's some new path opening up, and there isn't. And there isn't, okay. It said west of the village, so... there's gotta be something I'm missing, then. Unfortunately, I can't just walk over the water. I think, if anything, the advantage of having, like, this top-down perspective in an RPG is that you can make things look a lot more artistic. Up goes the tomato. I mean, obviously, nowadays, you can just make your game look as amazing as you want to be, or how basic as you want to be. And honestly, there's actually, there's really something charming about it, going something basic. Like, there's one actual, like a roguelike, dungeon crawler game that I remember fondly, and it was mixed in with Minecraft, was a game called Magicite. I don't think I streamed it on stream, actually, but it was basically focused on, you were basically focused on trying to get down to the, down to the depths of the dungeon. But you were actually, like, having to manage your food, your health, or, you know, how hungry you were, as well as making your own items and stuff. Oh, so you have played Magicite. Yeah, it's a good game. I really wish, honestly, like, it was kind of one of those indie one-man projects. And, like, just having to actually craft everything was really awesome. What am I missing? Like, yeah, that was a really fun game to crawl. Kevin, you gonna do something, or are you gonna let Charlotte fight? See, I could never see the online co-op was actually my problem, because I never actually got to use it with people. Was because it had to be like direct IP. I was like, oh, it had the same problem Risk of Rain 1 had. You had to connect that way. And I honestly don't know why. It's like, it used to be, like, here's a Steam server, you can actually connect to everyone. No problem, and then out of the blue, it's like, it just stopped being supported. It's like the same thing, like, I wish Wizard of Legend actually had co-op. I wish Enter the Gungeon had, online co-op. And no offense to the Steam Remote Play and stuff, I think if anything, things like Parsec and Steam Remote Play are really stuck to just, are stuck to games that are more turn-based in nature. Would it kill it just to have a cave here or something? What will you do? What? Looks like it's my time to shine, huh? There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano plugged it right up. Give me a second, I'll fix it for you. Okay, that's obscure. I'm just gonna call that obscure. Nah, that's actually, you're probably right. That's probably one of the reasons. Just them charging for their services. And it's understandable. I think, if anything, one of the biggest problems I have with a lot of gaming nowadays is that after a week, like quite literally a week, oh god, these taunt pulls. There's a new enemy. Oh great, and they become Lizardons. I just got eaten. I just remembered that way too much from those games. Dude, listen to music. Rockin' music. I don't even find the soundtrack to this game. Oh, hello. Can't raise those, so... I said for Grappler, I'm gonna go in the path of Spirit. I'm kind of torn, honestly, because I did find out through reading up stats, Intellect is actually your, is your magic defense in this game. So there is actually a purpose to build up your magic defense. But having another character who could actually increase their spirit would be pretty nice. Although I think I might be relying too much on those Poto oils. But I'm kind of banking that Kevin here will have more than enough stamina to compensate. Or more than enough health, because stamina actually reflects your health in this game. What is spirit of this game? Is that just the mind? Really? Alright. So spirit in this game apparently does basically one thing. So each character in this game basically has a stat that they rely on. Not so much to do damage, but as their base. So spirit is actually the healing. So let me actually show you something. So here's, let me actually use so Kevin has, not Kevin, Duran. Duran has 2 spirit. That's a stat. So this item here called the Poto oil gives you the option to heal everyone, which is actually pretty rare in this game. But looks how much he actually heals with it. 40. Not bad. But now here's Charlotte using the same item. Heals everyone. 140. Kind of a big difference. It's pretty much your healing stat in this game. Like, if you want to talk about, like, magic defense, that goes with the intellect. Dexterity apparently is completely broken in this game. I somewhat believe it, because apparently it's supposed to affect your dodge and your hit accuracy. But I'm hesitant on actually saying that's actually accurate or not. Because a lot of websites said, like, oh, the actual stats are broken, or the dexterity stats are broken. Because luck is supposed to be your critical hit in this game. But obviously, you're not going to be hitting people. But you shouldn't be relying on crits in this type of game. I would err on consistency. This is a very tiny path. Unfortunately, it's like right now, we're still a way early game. Because one of the big selling points is that you can actually upgrade your class in this game. But I haven't even gone through a single class change at all. Please save me. Or I could just bust out of his gun. Pop some tonsils. Ah, darn lizards. Go. Personally, I'm more of a fan of, like, any time of real-time stuff a little bit more than I like the turn-based. But I still have no problem with the turn-based. Because turn-based has actually become a lot more methodical. Like, if anything, Highline, if you do own a Nintendo Switch, I would actually recommend you give Bravely Default 2 a shot. Because that is a game that is very interesting. Like, you can actually... Because the entire system is basically built off grade points, and they allow you to actually effectively take extra turns. So you could actually attack up to 4 times in one turn, but it could basically cost you 4 turns. But you can actually build up your brave points to actually let you pull off multiple moves without some penalty. And what makes it even better is that the system not only applies to you, the player, but also applies to all the enemies you fight too. And people have demonstrated some pretty broken ways to abuse that system already, which I find amazing. Like, there's actually a so the demo at the end of the demo. Oh, I am looking at a lot in this game. Do I need to play Bravely Default 1 to understand the story or not? No. So, Bravely Default is kind of doing... The way I would look at Bravely Default as a series, I never played Bravely Default 1 or Bravely Default 2nd. So, basically, this is the third Bravely Default game, although they're calling it Bravely Default 2 for some strange reason. It honestly looks like they're going with more of a Final Fantasy approach, so that each game is its own tale. What the heck do you need stamina? So I don't think so. Like, if there's one person I would actually ask Hylian that I know who has played through that game, is Proton John. But he hasn't really read up on Bravely Default 2, though, to actually know if there's some sort of connection. From the outset, it honestly doesn't look like there's a connection. At least I'm not seeing one. Is this seriously a split path sort of deal here again? Oh, it is a split path. Okay, you know what? Since Dalton or Smash Tunes actually showed up on my screen there, I had to talk about something. So there's actually a streamer right now named Creamy B Rabbit. And apparently, so if you ever played Animal Crossing, there's a turnip market. And apparently her turnip prices, and she's probably streaming right now still, her turnip prices are actually at 700. So she's actually opened up her village so people can actually sell their turnips and get a massive profit. I only found out about it because Lucajin saw it and she told John, and then John told John said it in mod chat. Like, the only reason he didn't want to share it en masse is because there's such a thing as ruining a good thing. So, like, she'll basically be inundated with too many people, basically expecting to be at the front of the line, sort of deal. Which, honestly, I definitely respect. But no, you don't need to play Bravely. To my knowledge, you don't need to play Bravely Default. One, to get the story. Yes, this was a demo. I'm not gonna say no to experience, though. But one of the cool things about the combat system, though, was you could actually, there was a thief class, and what people actually ended up, what this person did, and I saw in a video, so basically in the demo there's actually 2 super bosses you can fight after you beat the demo properly, and you'll unlock the thief class. The thief class has an ability that basically lets you steal a brave point from your enemy. However, those brave points can go into the negative. So, say hypothetically you have 3 thieves in your party, and they all spam the steal brave point ability against your enemy. And let's just say it's a super boss, so you're only fighting 1 enemy. Well, now that super boss there never has a turn. He can't actually take a turn, because now every time his turn comes up, he needs to build up his BP. And so what a person did, which was was incredibly intelligent, was he did that, but he also made his thieves into black mages, because in the game you can equip, any character can equip any item. Obviously the proficiency will be much weaker than say if you actually spec into that specific class. But you actually could make a thief, or make like a warrior into a black mage. So what this person did was he made his thieves also into mages, and so once they stole up enough BP to actually just take 4 turns in a row, they stole his stats, amplifying the power of their spells. So you can actually, so there's one thing actually that game doesn't actually go into detail, and I think if anything that would be feedback, is that it should show debuff stacking or buff stacking, because it doesn't actually explain that they can stack. And so they basically were doing with their spells 8,000 damage to the super boss, and they killed him in 1 round, or 1 round of attacks. Kind of disgusting. Like, it was amazing, but it was also like, oh my god, this is disturbing on how much you could actually do. Yes! That's pretty much, actually. Carla could use a candy. Surprised I'm here on this island a lot longer than I thought I would be. But again, this game is a lot longer than Secret of Mana or Final Fantasy Adventure. I actually like Final Fantasy Adventure. It's actually a good game. Like, it was very self-contained. Hand axe. Attack item. Personally, I'm actually going to be more interested in when Trials of Mana, the remaster, comes out, like when they have a fixed stat system. Because it'll be really interesting, like, debating how I want to actually build up my characters. And one other thing, like, I'm not required to actually spend all my points immediately. I know it sounds really foolish not to actually do that, but still. Like, they definitely refocused on the entire system. Another candy, which Charlotte could actually use. Now, I just like a lot of RPGs, honestly. It's kind of sad that RPGs really don't get a focus when it comes to streaming. I mean, yeah, there's Persona Royale. But I feel like there's not a viewership for going in depth into RPGs. How the heck did I get eaten all the way over there? And the only reason I'm taking every single fight is they said, I highly recommend taking any fight you can get. It's chests. Would you please stop hitting me, please? Let me swing my sword. Kevin, don't let her die. She's going to die. I feel like I actually don't need a lot. I feel like I'm wasting my points building up a lot of my characters in this game. Wait, Lizardman? Oh, okay, you got... Yeah, when they evolve, they get stronger. Evolving? Can you... He still can't level up his strength. What gives? Alright, fine. Yeah, let's just level Spirit as his third stat then. Okay. Those two are definitely leveling up at the same pace then. Can't level up that. Level up your int. Maybe I should actually make stamina her secondary. You know what? Actually, we'll have her catch up on stamina. That does give her more HP per level. Yeah, she just gained 15. Not a lot. So I just realized, like, oh right, because Duran was a ghost during the ghost ship, because he died. I'm tired of being a ghost. You be a ghost. Oh shoot, I thought that guy was dead. I thought the photo was dead. I think of other really great RPGs, actually. Well, there's always Xenogears, for goodness sakes. If you want to start a fight, I'll be more than happy to finish a fight for you. Ah, stupid Sigmund. Oh, more experience, please. I think if anything, like I said, streaming is definitely more multiplayer, and if I knew more people who would want to do things like worms and such, I'd probably lean my more content towards a lot more multiplayer content. Because I'd love to be able to do something like that instead. But it's just really hard to find the people who actually are have kind of a similar schedule or want to actually try and do that stuff. And at the same time, are kind of on the same wavelength. Like, I don't mind swearing or anything like that, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta know your limits there when you can actually, like, talk about and stuff. And some people never have a filter when it comes to talking about things on stream. some people just don't have a strange, like, a good sense of self-control. I think maybe that's actually one thing a lot of people who do public speaking and such, or socializing, or people who have trouble socializing actually need to learn. They don't have good self-control. Come on, give me that. Oh, it was already dead. There are way too many paths in this area. And to be available a lot of time. Yeah. No, that's definitely something I definitely need to do, is, have that be a, like I said, if, I think maybe one thing that really prevents me from doing a lot of these type of projects is, I was never able to find that, oh, she's actually hurt. Is having economic stability for being a streamer is actually probably one of the most important things you could actually have. Like, if you are actually economically independent, or, I think if anything, a lot of bigger streamers actually, a lot of big streamers that got started, have a significant other or are in a relationship where they end up, unfortunately it usually becomes this because relationships always break down for a lot of people when they're younger. They actually end up, strength? No, both strength and stamina are locked out, so let's increase your int. Oh, this is terrible. There's too many branching paths. But yeah, people just lack the self-control, so they'll end up talking about or acting extremely socially awkward. Yeah, that's a whole nother level, actually, is when people have something like a, something that affects their mental health and such. You know, whether it's autism, Asperger's, a lot of, like, that's a whole different rabbit hole, actually. Try those, actually, since I have two physical characters. Only one magical. You know, I actually call this maybe an OCD thing, honestly, but it's like, I just love exploring dungeons. This may not be efficient. I just love exploring this stuff. Hand axe. This also might be the Dark Souls player in me as well. It's like, oh, well, there's another path here. Let's actually backtrack and go explore that now. Because I know that statue there is like, okay, that's progression. I feel like I don't know why I'm doing it with this game. It's because you don't actually get anything exploring the top. Exploring everything here in this game. There's really very rare... There's a very rare reason you want to actually explore everything. Yeah, no, I can only imagine how difficult it could be for, like, some people who have autism, people who have Asperger's and such, when dealing with things like social cues, or out of nowhere they just bring something, or just bring up, like, a social taboo out of nowhere. It's like, well... none of this is going to kill Charlotte. That's always my biggest mistake. It's like, oh, I pick up something that's going to kill her. See, I think if anything, there's a difference between, like, saying, hey, have you heard about this? Like, it's basically, it's always the way you phrase it. It's always the way you phrase it. And I think if anything, like, I think a good example would be, say you're talking about sports. I don't know why I'd ever be talking about sports unless I'm... Actually, you know, I know why I'd be talking about sports. So, like, I honestly do try and take an interest in other people's interests. I always try and actually do that. It's always good to actually learn more about another person. There's always something that someone else knows that you don't. It's your job to find out what it is. You don't need to become an expert by asking them, but honestly, just giving them the ability to actually share things makes people feel a whole lot better. Smashy, come on, Smashy! Damn it, they all became lizards. I remember, like, these used to be bosses in a lot of games in this series. Like a mini-boss. Like, it's always about how you phrase it. Come on. Up. Still more? Okay, that was it. Yeah, honestly, in the Mana series, you never really have to explore everything, because there's not, like, chests you can just pick up out of nowhere. And now that there's not even, like, mana stones or anything, I don't even know why I'm actually... Like, I'm buying all my weapons, so I don't even know why I'm actually having to do that. I think, if anything, the weird part about this game is that you're actively choosing your level ups. But yeah, definitely, like... It's just like I said, it's just how you bring things up. Boss time? Please be boss time. What the heck? Who are you? I am Malochio? Yeah, Malochio. In accordance with His Dark Majesty's prophecy, I am here to end your lives. It is foretold that you may disrupt His Majesty's plans. Coward! Just who is this Dark Majesty anyway? There's no need for you to know. After all, you will not leave here alive. The volcano will soon bury you all. Oh no, it's erupting right on top of us. Curses, now what? What is that? Wait, are you helping us? What the heck? So I'm not controlling this, just to let you know. Did anyone want cool island jams? Crossbred Bowser and a Chocobo. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thanks for everything. We should head back to Valsenna and ask the Hero King about the rest of the Mana Stones. Oh my god, where the heck am I? That was honestly one of the weirdest creatures I've seen. What the heck am I in the world? I am actually back on the Golden Road. Okay. Wait, does that... Oh, well, that means I can just take the cannon. First things first, I'm just gonna go and rest. Gnome Day. Off that terrible island. I wonder if the weapon shop actually improved its wares. Let's see. Weapons. Nope, they didn't upgrade their wares. Okay. So I don't really need to do anything here in this town. Let's go see Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage, I need your cannon. That's funny, cannon travel is open for business, but you three are the only ones who use it. Oh well, meet you in the backyard. Let's see. Yep, send me to Valsena, please. Hope to God your aim is actually accurate this time. I love cannon travel. Oh, he's actually accurate this time. Oh, he is dead on accurate. Kevin. Alright, let's talk to the Hero King. You have returned, Duran. See, you've located 4 of the 8 elementals. You have 4 left to find. Where to next? Let's see, I know we're missing Undine. Dryad. The Waterstone is Altena's territory. Its elemental, Undine, may be found to the south of Frostbite Fields in the Labyrinth of Ice. However, I heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy. Please take care. Oh no. Oh, shoot. To the south of the Burning Sands is a place known as Fiery Gorge. Firestone and its keeper, Salamondo, can be found there. Okay, that makes sense. I honestly thought I would have met Ren to Salamondo in on the volcano. Southeast of here is the sprawling Duskmoon Forest, home of the Beastmen. The Moonstone lies within its borders, but we know nothing more. Beware of the Beastmen's strength. It would do you well to change your class before you attempt to cross into their land. Oh, okay. I think if anything, we'll go to Altena first. The Woodstone is said to be in the woods of Wandara. Dryad the Elemental should be nearby, however you cannot reach it by land. South of Wandara is Lampbloom Woods. Elfin settlement of Dior lies within. If you ask the elves, they may have some advice for you. We received help from Vuskov to escape from this, the Yucca Island. I assume it is because you were chosen by fairy. Here in Valsena, we have a flute that has the power to summon Vuskov. However, because the creature is not fond of humankind, we sealed it away. If Vuskov has accepted you, you can use the flute to summon it from any sandy beach in the world. Take it with you. Sweet. Store some of your belongings or sell them at a shop. I will hold on to the flute until then. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I need to manage my inventory better. I don't need the honey elixirs at the moment. Oh, right, okay. I forgot I have to do this. I have to click on move to storage for that stuff. Let's see. What else do I need to move here? Magic rope. Keeping that. Spectre's eye. Couple wishes. I want to keep revives because I can revive my team. Chocolate fairy walnut. I should get rid of the candy. Get rid of the candy. I should be using the chocolates now. I should probably buy a bunch of chocolates. And that flute! I'm guessing he's gonna tell me. Altena has been quietly attempting to control the Mana Stone from the underwater territory nearby. You must hurry. Yeah, let's go to Altena. Say send me somewhere. Okay, yeah. Literally, so these guys literally will just send you to where you need to go. And then I can go to the beach, and then I can get my first. I can finally explore the world. Still, getting access to change your class. I wonder when that actually will happen. Like, what's the earliest you actually can change your class? I honestly thought we'd be using a lot more cannon travel. Oops, wrong button. Alright. Hey, buddy. I can go anywhere. Oh, whoops. A Blissville? Hey, how's it going, Newton? The heck? Oh. Oh, this is dark. Alright, well, there's nothing here, unfortunately. I'll have to go for this later. How's the classic? It's actually going well. I definitely am not making as a lot of progress, because this is a very long game, and I mean an extremely long game. Like, I haven't even changed my class yet. Like, I'm only level 17. Doing a dungeon in Persona 5 Royale. Very nice. Did you finish Dragon Quest 11? Is there a beach I can land? Oh, there's a beach I can land here. Okay, so I can't actually run into those. Beach. Yes, that's beach. Sweet. Like there's a bit. Looks like we actually go straight to Altena. Oh, cool! Everything's all Christmassy. Snow Hamlet, Alrant. Ooh, armor shop. It's the item shop. buy a bunch of these just for a second here. Go back to it since Persona 5 Royale comes in the mail. You want to beat it. I'm guessing you didn't get the original. Like, I don't know what the difference is between those two. Probably should have stopped and gotten more POTUS oils. Plate armor, pick that up. Velvet cape, let's get that. Best guard. Go see if there's a weapon shop. Ooh, the pub. You know, we barely go to the pubs in this game. Pubs are only open up at night for some reason. Go west in Frostbite Fields to get to a frozen cave called the Labyrinth of Ice. Tree Queen got her powers from the Waterstone hidden there. West in Frostbite Fields. Okay. Must be cold if that's all you're wearing outside this weather. What have been here? Okay. Oh, we got some good information. I think if anything, like, that's the real purpose of a lot of good games with NPCs in them. Have them exist to give the player information. Bastard Sword. Duck Orb. And the Fiend Claw. No. And why? I really actually do miss the ring system for equipping items. I think that was better. I'm also surprised I'm not getting any hats. Oh, shoot. I think it was Best Guard. Best Guard. The only reason you buy armor at every single town you visit is so the next set of monsters don't eat you alive. Let's see. Hey, honestly, if, like, the one weird thing about having simulation RPG is that you have to go through a lot of stuff again. Oh, some characters are actual. Well, it makes sense. They'll actually be asleep. See, that's actually a weird, kind of a strange mechanic. Is when every single their NPCs will actually be asleep at night. That's actually... It's counterintuitive as this might be. Practically morning. Only too many all-nighters is bad for your health. Today's Mana Day. You can stay for free, sweet. Yeah, honestly, I wish I owned a PS4. I probably would actually buy a lot more console games if I actually had the budget. Because I'll say this, like, PC gaming, which is actually made me flock to it a lot more, is because the games will go on sale. Like, it may not have a lot of exclusives. Let's see here. Harbor Key, Ice Chunks. That's why the boats can't actually go. Anything else? Oh, there's a sign. No hamlet, okay. Frostbite Fields. Royal is basically an updated version of the game. Quality of life changes, bugs, though never fixed in the original. And extended story is locked to 3 friendships. Why, did it used to be unlimited friendships? It's a new enemy, the seahorse. Open a new chest. kill the fishy. Yeah, it probably is. Like, honestly, the reason I would have wanted the PlayStation games is not only do they have good exclusives, but having, like, say hypothetically I had all the money in the world. The 3 systems I would probably want would always be a Nintendo system, a PlayStation, and a PC. The only reason I would not have an Xbox is because of what Microsoft is doing, and this is actually a major compliment to the company. They own the PC platform. They shouldn't force themselves to own it, as in completely, but they know that they can get people to buy their games on the platform itself. Oh, I have to be a lot more judicious now with healing. And so when you try and, like, the game's Windows Live, I think would probably be a good example of where they messed up. Like, Games Windows Live really hurt. Not only the consumer, but also hurt, players as well. Hey, how's it going, Rowdy Retro Moose? Well, we are in Altena now. We're actually after the Waterstone in Undine. So now we actually have, what was that animal's name? Vuskov. We now have access to him now. I experienced what it's like being dead. That was not a fun experience, especially when someone was just bored and decided, you're dead now. But yeah, I think if anything, Microsoft should definitely keep up the pace. Like, they may not get 100%, and I know a lot of companies are always after that 100% profit, but honestly, if they're already on your platform, they're already buying your operating system, they're already buying your productivity software and such, you're just earning so much more by having other, like, just being the secondary. I think you did your first job change at 18. Oh, well, hopefully we'll get to the Waterstone then. Oh yeah, I found out apparently a Benevodon is released, so Shade screwed up. I don't have any access to Shade's magic, unfortunately. And I think I've decided proprietary stats are going to be like Spirit. Was it Strength and Stamina? Strength and Stamina for Kevin and Duran. Which actually, I think actually what I want to do is as I know I was leveling up Int or Luck with Charlotte, I feel like I should do Intellect as well. Like, I feel like I want to cover these 3, because obviously Spirit is her main stat. But Stamina, just getting her more HP, I think will be better than letting that go to the side. That's probably actually what I want to do. Actually, I think I'll actually do that, because I don't want her to blow up. I've kind of been running... Right, if the Cleric and Grappler are kind of on the same wavelength here. I can't increase either of their stats, come on. For Kevin here, I actually decided, why not just increase his Spirit? Like, it felt like that was the one thing he had as an other outstanding stat if Dexterity is completely useless. And I feel like I could do something with that with all the class changes. I don't know what I could do, but I'm sure I could do something with it. The heck? Oh, well, trapped again. I should have healed her. Oh, well, fine. She'll be fine. No, she won't be fine. She won't be fine at all. Charlotte, stay alive. Honestly, now that I learned that, I did look up what the stats did. Now that I know that Int goes to magic defense, it makes me kind of want to actually go in that direction. Curious what those statues are actually for in this game. Like those imp statues. I feel like they're actually important. Oh, these enemies are actually eating me alive. I should probably actually heal. Actually, it's a good time to actually use one of these. What have you guys been doing, though? How's your day been going, Moose? Frostbite Fields. If I actually found the Frostbite Fields, then Labyrinth of Ice immediately, I'll be laughing. Oh no, another black mage. Or green mage. Maybe teal? Seafoam green? I've never been good with colors. I wonder where L10 is, then. Ah, come on. Get off. Damn wizards. Uh, 47. That's not so bad. I still kind of miss the charging system. Like being able to hit an enemy for 999. That's always felt good. Fighter, what do you got for me? Dexterity and int. Alright, let's increase your int. The one thing I definitely can tell you, I still haven't looked up, like... I know what the class titles are called, and I have looked up on the Mana website, or Trials of Mana website for the remaster, like what they actually will look like, and they look really cool. I don't expect things to look different here, in this game. But I don't know, like, what stats to actually focus on or anything like that, so I really don't know what would be the best class for me to actually play. Because I assume there's going to be some sort of restriction. I assume there will be some sort of restriction. And that's a spell I haven't seen in ages, oh dear. Start stock. I should have actually bought more chocolate. What directions? Do I actually really... I can go in any direction here. Jeez, this is terrible. Anything here? Oh, I'm glad I healed you then. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. No chest. You know what I could actually use right now? One of those enemies that launch, one of those, things that, one of those springs that toss you up in the air so you know where the heck you are. I have no idea where I am right now. Let's see. Oh, this was... Seriously? I can't... Huh. Would have thought I could go that direction. Alright, guess it's nowhere. Honestly, the road makes it look like I can go in both directions. How's Kevin doing? Kevin is hurting. We're all hurting, actually. Can't wait for Charlotte to actually have some sort of offensive spell I can actually use on her. This is getting ridiculous. what are you guys' plans for the week here, since it's only Tuesday? My plans after this involve writing more resumes. Such a terrible thing. That, and actually, I've actually been teaching myself how to do video editing and such. Could you believe I'm actually so bad at so bad when it comes to learning technology that I didn't realize until now that you actually can make your own art assets in video editing software. Ah, damn it. How much damage does spikes do? 43. That's not too bad. I'm always worried, like, I'll pick up one of those chests and then I'll just kill. Oh, sweet. 10 out. Castle gates are shut tight. Alright. Guess I need to go further west then. Oh, sweet. It's nighttime. You know, that's gonna be really cool to actually see, is people who play Kevin, and when he transforms into a wolf at night. That chest. Magic seed. What the heck does a magic seed do? You do freelance video editing for a reason? I could use any tips that you can give me. Grow a magic item. Okay. That does. Like, I think if anything, I'm doing what a lot of people do, is basically... A lot of people struggle actually getting a career because they lack some sort of trade or skill. And I think our economy, our educational system, and our economy has basically... I just want to simply say, it's effectively failed. People. So it's like, I know, like, things like critical thinking and such, really important. But unless you have, in terms of administration, one of the hardest things of actually advancing, like, say, being an administrator, is that the only way you'll get access, or customer service, or even sales, the only way you'll ever become qualified is if you actually, have access to the software that's proprietary to companies to actually say you know how to do the job. That's always been one of the biggest struggles with a lot of administrative jobs, and a lot of the proprietary software is so specific, not just to an industry, but down to each individual company. So it's like, great, you've been in this industry here for, you've done administrative work for, say, 5, 6, maybe even 10 years. But you're effectively a complete novice when you move from even moving from one company to the other. They could be in the same industry, but they won't actually be, unless it's literally the same company, they'll be using completely different software solutions. Hey, it's that knight that hurt Sylphid. Cease your toil. The Mana Stones will be activated and the portal opened. No matter what, the Mana Sword will belong to the Dragon Lord. Wait, Dragon Lord? Wait, of His Majesty and the Dragon Lord. Are they the same? Dragon Lord? My father took that fiend to his grave. He sacrificed his life by throwing them both into the abyss. Are you Duran? Huh? You know me? Who are you? Oh god. Oh. No, that doesn't sound bad at all, Hylian Media. Like I said, I have a big issue with education today. I'm not against colleges. I'm against what they haven't. Their focus has changed so much. And I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, because all liberal arts and such. No, liberal arts in terms of critical thinking and philosophy, they are actually good. The problem is, though... Don't go, Charlotte. Yeah. Down for the count. I'm glad Cup of Wishes just does 100% heal, though. Oh, come on! I need to switch characters badly. No, you probably actually will, and that's kind of the problem I have with a lot of college courses, is you're not... Colleges... I think this is a bigger problem, actually. Oh, it's like save all the robots. No, the Dragon Lord can't be alive. I mean, my old man sacrificed his life for nothing. I ain't buying it. The Mana Stone is nearby. I can feel the Elemental's presence. Let's hurry. No, like, honestly, that's one thing I've actually been learning, is, like, things like Linda. I think, if anything, actually, there was another company, that actually, and it's really expensive. I think it's, like, $300 for a yearly membership. That's basically allowing for the entire month of April access to learn, like, HTML and such. And, like, as good as YouTube can be, a lot of those people who make those YouTube tutorials aren't exactly the best. They're not good teachers. I think that'd be the better way to say it. Really? Just right there? The Mana Stone is giving off energy. But doesn't it make it easier to open the portal to the sanctuary? Why don't we just wait for all 10 to activate all the stones? No, we can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it'll weaken the mana power here. It might even break the Benevodon's seal. We must find the elements before the forces of evil release all the mana energy. Then we can open the portal and secure the sword. Please understand. Got it. Sorry. I just want to know how dire the situation is, but we can do this. Oh my. Undine. You're crying. Are you hurt? No, you were on such a noble quest. I was just so moved. Do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been so quick to tears lately. I like the sprite for Undine. That's a really good sprite. Have no fear. I will gladly lend my power to your cause. Happy to make all of your acquaintances. Alright, important question to ask. Still nothing. Alrighty. Good. Can I class change? Try to switch your class. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder. Here you go. Which class do you want to switch to? Once you pick, you can't go back. Oh, I didn't know those. Shoot, Okay, it says Knight or Gladiator. Let's go with Gladiator. As cool as it sounds like being a knight, I want to be a gladiator. What's going on here? Oh, cool. Armor change. Duran. From fighter to gladiator. Anything? No new magic. Oh, now I wish... I can't believe you can't go back. Close your eyes and focus your mind. I thought you said you can't actually... Alright, I guess I can. Gladiator's more offensively oriented. Yeah, I would guess. No, actually, here. Let's actually be a little bit smarter here. Alright, what do we have here? So... Oh, that's a completely different sprite. That's a big boy sprite. Adelphi and Duelist. Interesting. Oh, his stats actually did go up to 8. Huh. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So Monk and Brawler. Let's make Kevin a Monk. And for Charlotte... Ooh, I don't know what I want Charlotte to be. Let's have Charlotte go... I want Charlotte to be an Enchantress or Priestess. I'm gonna make her an Enchantress. That might be the way. I really want... You know what? I want Kevin to be a Monk. Be a monk, Kevin. See, now I see why there's a lot of replayability in this game. Like, you can't go back, and so if you want to explore all the classes, that's a lot of playthroughs. That or a lot of save scumming. One of the two. Fancy. So... what's his stats look like, then? I'm sorry, that sprite looks ridiculous. I really can't tell the difference here. Divine Fist or Warrior Monk? Monk for Kevin gets some interesting stuff. His second job change adds up to a lot more too, since he's one of the few characters to get Luna magic. Yeah, I would figure that makes sense, because they're the ones who actually are guarding the Moonstone. I definitely do notice one thing. I should basically focus on... 2 stats, because it feels like the third stat point I'm using is basically being thrown away, because now I know Kevin's spirit was less than 8, and he just got a boost. So I really only should focus on 2 stats in this game, because the third stat will definitely feel like a throwaway, as long as I'm advancing. So I want to make her then. I want to make Charlotte. What do you guys think? Priestess or Enchantress? I'm actually curious what you guys think. What should Charlotte be? You know what? If I was actually smart, I'd do a poll. Kevin has achieved spiritual enlightenment. Enchantress is more interesting, get some great debuff-esque abilities and summons. Alright, let's go with Enchantress then. Priestess is just more heals and so on. Curious, okay, both of you guys are curious about Enchantress, let's go with Enchantress. Enchantress. Charlotte, switch from Cleric to Enchantress. Duran's Light Path gives some shields, which adds more evasion, elemental resistance, and so on. Aw, now I'm... You picked the big damage path for Duran? Well, I do need big damage. See, my actual thoughts... My actual thought was these guys would get access to magic, but apparently that might not be the case. It is definitely not the case. Which is very unfortunate, honestly. Alright, well, actually, technically, I did everything I need to do here. Alright, let's go back downtown. Oh! I just noticed the requirement to actually use their attacks is bigger. I should also check something. Hang on a second. Oh, I can't exit out of battle. Okay. Oh, okay, I get 2 special attacks. Ah. Awesome. Okay, so we basically get a single attack and AoE attack. Let's actually take a look here. It's not that it's bigger, you have 2 tiers of special now. Yeah, Spin Slash and Cross Cut. Phenomenal Kick and Spin Kick, or Phenomenal Fist and Spin Kick. Toss. Tornado Throw uses Pressure Point and Recovery Magic. Let's see, and uses Monster Summoning Magic. Whack Bam and Dash. Oh, look at the sprite for the Cleric. That's... It's very strange, actually. Like, I can tell the hair, you know, her hair. Obviously, the hat didn't change, but then anything below her head, I can't tell if she's going to, like, a supermodel pose or it's still just a child. Sprite art is very weird in that direction. Okay, so I don't have any saber magic yet. So that's what those are. Those are telling me what spells they have available. Okay, so he just doesn't have any spells at the moment. Interesting. Not as goofy as the monk sprite, though. Yeah, the colors are fine. They're a lot of purple. We've gone Team Twitch, apparently. Except for Charlotte. More of a teal user. Then again, what am I? If, like, in terms of my color scheme, I just want red. Still, like, you have to actually work up your way to actually do the room clear. I mean, it makes sense, though, at least. She only needs 12 piety? What's piety? I don't understand what you mean by piety. Like, to me, these are the only stats in the game. Spirit. Okay. Well, speaking of Spirit, that's still gonna be her main deal. Alright. Right, Kevin. Gotcha. Well, sorry, Kevin, you're still a puncher. I don't think that's gonna be changing anytime soon. Learn to pressure point 1 ally. Oh, he actually learned a spell. Let's check it out. Pressure point 1 ally. What do? Boosted attack. Okay. She's not learning. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Oh, cool. Now she can actually use healing light on allies. Sweet. That makes things a whole lot easier now. I'll be honest, buffs and debuffs in like these type of games to me never flow well, because things like always stopping the action. So now if I use this, okay, yeah, I'll just reduce it by that amount. As combat will now slow down to a crawl because of this. How slow does this wheel? Oh, that wheel slows down a lot more now. Undine Icon. Interesting. I think if anything, we'll try and get one more stone before we'll end today's stream. I think if anything, like, we do have the luxury now of having longer streams. Because I feel like I want to just... I don't know, I'm the type of person, I've realized this about myself here. I'd rather have focus on doing things like streaming. Pressure Point will boost Kevin's attack to werewolf form during the daytime, so if you're on boss 1 match damage, use Pressure Point. I definitely won't be afraid to use Pressure Point. Castle still closed? Castle still closed. Yeah, that, if anything, is the one reason I actually like Kevin. Is like, I like brawlers. I like thieves and I like brawlers in games. The only reason why I didn't have Kevin when I played the remaster was like, I want to actually see what the... I've got to learn how to use magic. Like, if anything, I'm terrible with magic in games. Like, the worst. I realize I've got to learn how to play a mage. I can't be a rogue. And it's weird, actually. Like, it's... Like, I like playing archers. I like playing, not rogues. I like playing the archers. Specifically, like, archers. Paladins, actually, was another game. If you ever played, The Realm or EverQuest. I always like picking, like, the well-rounded characters. You know, your jack-of-all-trades characters. Want a broken chip and card is the second job. Whoops. Well, that was an accident, but okay, that's fine. Does he die? No, of course he doesn't. You know what? That's actually... We just need to leave this place, actually. We're done in this island. Want a broken chip? Nah, you know, save it. We'll save it when we come across the bridge. I feel like we should save that. I don't want to go too far into spoilers. I still like playing a lot of games, blind. I've no doubt it will. You'll let me know in the future, but still. Let's see, chest. Mystery seed. I'm guessing these are just item seeds here that I'm getting. The only seeds you really want are the unknown seeds. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a lot of stuff that's basically like, oh, this is a hidden item. No, don't eat me! When this game eats me. One downside, I'm hoping this will somewhat change. Oh. Actually, I'm curious here. Let's actually play as Kevin for a second. The second job change is technically hidden, which makes no sense. Interesting. Alright, let's see what yours is. Come here. Aw, damn it. You know, that's actually the sad part is I wish I could find the original instruction booklet, but it's in Japanese and I would need to translate it, which I have forgotten way too much of my Japanese. What the? Alright. Hang on a second. Charlotte, please. Now that you can actually heal everyone. I wonder if the Potos foils will actually... Oh, that was a bigger heal. Oh, that actually does damage, okay. I was about to say, it's like, is Charlotte actually doing damage in this game? And I'm trapped. Alright, let's see what his ability is. Oh, he's a room clearer too. Okay. Alrighty. So I have 2 AoE clearers here. That's gonna be fun. I'm glad, like, the physical actually has amassed, like, some AoE ability. Yeah, I'll be curious when she actually unlocks the summons. I'm personally like, I'm glad now. It's like, great, now I have the first class unlock. No, they're all over there. I just need to get back to the beach. Let's see here. I think next it said the desert. So let's go after Salamondo next. Should hopefully be our next goal. Still, I'm curious now. It seems like there's 2 antagonists in this game now. Unless they're like the same person. What direction? I think I need to keep going east. At least I can tell Kevin to actually focus on doing his AoE clear. Though I don't think that'll be necessary. I'm a little surprised though, it's like your stats don't carry over? So you're not... So it really feels like the stat system is a little bit broken in this game, or not designed well in this game. Because I was thinking it's like, oh, just focus on 3 stats, but one stat will always be behind the other 2 that you focus on. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Because if they boost your base stats, it makes a lot more sense. Oh, hello. West of Frostbite Fields. Yeah, we already know that. That was the house. Go to the inn. Oh, let's actually do this. Throw projectile. Right, so what's an Undine icon do? Stardust herb. I'm guessing we just use these, right? For a heal item. Berry walnut. Because I don't think there's a reason to hold on to these seeds, right? A pumpkin. Marmpoto oil. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Salamondo Day. The perfect day to go after him. Good game, absolutely. I'm just hoping I get more access to spells here. Like, that feels like that's the one thing that's kind of... Oh, I should probably actually buy more chocolate. Let's spend 1,000 gold on chocolate. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Oh, now we're at the point where chocolate is no longer going to sustain us. Actually, how much is this? 75 gold. Recovers all HP. You know what? I really should just be buying those instead. Fairy walnuts. More fairy walnuts, probably. I'm a little also sad that the AI in this game can't just cast magic on their own. Like, I know that's definitely something... AI is always difficult to design in a lot of these games. Heal all effects. I'm guessing Stardust Herb is better than the Medicinal Herb. Just collect a bunch of those. I'll just swap out those. Let's do some item management here real quick. I think I should. Stardust Herb. Eat the magic rope. Photo oils, that'll stay. Let's refill those. Let's see. Let's see. Cup of Wishes, chocolate, fairy flute, Stardust Herb. Yeah, I'll probably... I don't think I'll need the Spectre Eyes right now. I think we're done with Nitromite for now, so we can move that to storage. That'll save us more space. And I think that'll do it, actually. Yeah, that'll do it. 3 spots is pretty good. Alright, let's get going. Oh, hello, old man. Once have made nests to the south of Hamlin Frostbite Fields. Yes, they have. And let's press the wrong button. That'll bring up the wrong menu. Perfect. Keep going. To the south. You know, I did like the saber magic in this game. Like, the only reason I'm really just kind of brute forcing my way through this game is there's no scanning or anything like that. And even then, I'd probably only want to scan the bosses. At least the game is nice enough to tell me it's like, hey, you need to go here. That's the wrong way. I like the turtle. I like the music. Actually, the best part. Any landing ports here? This is not where we need to go. Hey, Vascal is... He's a very useful member of our team. Well, send your complaints to Squaresoft. They don't really exist. I'd honestly be impressed if the original designers were actually still working on this game. Hello? Personally, I just like the music. Plus, he did save us from a volcano. Desert Capital Shirtan. What do you got for me? Let's see. Oh, same weapons. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. Oh god, you're right. Under the normal, or is it just me? What's with this weather? You're absolutely right. I completely didn't realize that. I was honestly excited back when they did the remake of Secret of Mana to see Flammy. Ooh, hello. That's a new one. The wishes. Alright, well, we'll just leave that there then. It's going to be horrific. It doesn't look that bad. Well, you better be prepared for it. Don't see many new patrons, even though we're right at the entrance of the desert. Welcome, take a seat. I deliver goods to Din at the oasis in the east, but the desert is crawling with monsters and thieves. Wish me luck, I need it. There's too many desert monsters in these parts nowadays. I got attacked by Naval thieves. They took all the cargo and sank my ship. Ugh. Out of everything the Secret of Mana did wrong, they got the world map and Flammy to look good at least. Yeah, no, that was actually the one nice thing. I really said, actually, like, Twitch had an error and they had to basically delete all of my highlights and such. Like, they didn't, like, during that time, they didn't just delete the VODs. During that time, they deleted the highlights as well. It really sucks, so my Beat the Backlog is actually now incomplete for the remake of Secret of Mana. Yeah, I might move to the old homestead soon. Some skippers have sighted a ghost ship out in the waters. Be careful now, you hear? Wait, you You're on it. Eek. Honestly, I think people would damnfully pitch a fit if Flammy looked terrible. I think if anything, like, that game needed a bigger budget and just more voice acting, oddly enough, I'd say. Like, the models definitely needed improvement. Hello? Gold shield, so what you're saying is Gladiator can't equip shields at all, then? I guess that's why now I have access to the shield, but I can't equip it. Any other information people can give me here? For a child, her parents were attacked by thieves in the desert and never seen again. Tragic. Well, then you're the mom of the year. Doggo. Is that everything in this town? Yeah. Unless I can get up to that building. Which it looks like I can. Surprised, like, I'm not getting in for any information. My husband used to wander off all the time, but lately he's turned over a new leaf. It's nice having him around the house. He may not have as much money as before, but I like my husband's new outlook on life. He plays with me a lot now. It's fun. I hope he gets home soon. Okay, so he's not home. Let's go in the desert. Ooh, that's a new enemy. The bullet. Like little rhinos. What are we, 5 days away now until the release of... Obviously, the Final Fantasy Remake is already out to some audiences. Did I win? No. Wait, why didn't I win? Oh, that's weird. What? Oh, hello. Hello, bird that just explodes. In 3 days. Oh, I'm trapped. See, strangely enough, like, I'm intrigued about it. Obviously, I don't own a PS4 to play it. Which is why I'm more excited about Trials of Mana. But I'd still like to see what kind of combat system it actually is. God, I will say, Trials of Mana's soundtrack is really good. Yeah, I never got to play the, obviously I don't get to play the demo. Jumped again. It's perfectly fine. I need the levels anyway. I'm excited for the Trials one myself a little bit more, because obviously I'll have access to it. And I do like the combat system. Oh. Oh, I get it. Huh. Well, that's just send me back. Give me your experience. At least it does a lot of damage. Oh, hello. Well, that's new. That must be the toss ability. Yeah, obviously, like, it's always easier to be excited for a game that you'll be able to actually play. Trapped again. Yes, that was the right way. What the heck? Oh. Okay, that was new. That is also new. What stats can I actually increase with him? Increase his stamina. Let's just make him a beefy boy. I guess you probably don't need stamina as much as I think in this game. Right, forgot. She'll actually also increase. Let's actually... And now I don't know what to make her actually increase in. Maybe I actually should just make her 3 stats there, int, and that. Make her... No, I'll stick with stamina. As much as interesting as the treasure system sounds in this game, I think it's very... gimmick. So it's hard to be excited about it. Increase her int. I'm assuming, like, she'll have some sort of spell that'll reflect the int sometime soon. You know, if I actually increased her stamina up to par, and I feel there's very little native in the game, I never really saw that much of a difference if it's going to hurt you. Yeah. I'm glad, like, the special moves are guaranteed hits. That's another thing I'm glad on. Oh, everyone's jumping on more Animal Crossing. I definitely am missing the zeitgeist on that. I mean, I actually like Animal Crossing. It's a very nice world. A path appeared. Sweet. Wait, why would you... You know what? Let's actually just go to the new path. I'm curious. Yeah. And so I'll probably be exploring this entire world multiple times. Oh dear. Okay, good. That was Charlotte. Oh no, that was actually bad. It was Charlotte. I wish I could change. Charlotte, please. Oh, hello. Oh, she can actually cast offensive magic now. Sweet. But first things first. So let me ask this question, Rowdy. Does magic level up? Whose magic is this? 97. Is this like a neutral magic for her? I'd honestly expect to see like an Esper appear for that. Oh, not Esper, not an Esper. Actually, I don't remember what they're called. Magic hits harder. The only spells that actually upgrade are if it goes from single to all hit. Interesting. Alright, am I heading in the right direction? Please tell me I'm heading in the right direction. Where am I? I'm apparently near another castle. Did I seriously just head the wrong way? I might have just headed the wrong way, didn't I? Nerval Fortress. Door shut. Oh, wait, I think I might have missed something. Nope, okay. Man, it is really coming down today. Give him the whack. probably don't need to actually do that, use that much, but it's still fun. How the heck did I miss that? All for spells, a particular element. If it's cast on an element of the day, it'll be get a 33% increase. Interesting. Boom. Really increases strength. Yeah, I'll be honest, I definitely haven't been paying attention to the... I'll probably have to pay attention a lot more when it comes down to the remaster, because I'll have Angela and Reese, and I wonder what their actual abilities are. One will obviously be a caster, so I'm hoping casting for them will be a lot better. Let's find this cave. I'll probably pay attention if you wipe a few times. That's the only case when happened to you. Something was so strong it one-shot you. Yeah, that was actually happening really close in this game so far. When I was on the volcanic island. Oh. Okay, delete stat. I couldn't tell, actually. No, if anything, it's actually good that enemies can be a threat. Like, if anything, the one... I'm not a huge fan of the combat system, because, like, you don't really... You're not as mobile. But at the same time, I understand why, because they want the enemies to be able to hit you. Because the enemies aren't able to actually do any damage, well, that's gonna be a problem. Disturb. Let's just do allies. I guess I have to head south. Kind of making a guess here. Because I realize I don't actually have to explore everything in this desert. Yeah, no, definitely, the desert island. Part of it was my fault, though, because I didn't actually equip my character's latest armor. So that was a bit of a blunder on my part. Did I win? Going from like 40 to 50 damage to hit like 10 to 20. Yeah, definitely getting hit that much hurts a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna guess we have to head south. Stupid chest. Or stupid chest pieces. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a problem. Getting turned to stone's a big issue. Let's die, bird. Oh, hello. Is that Jessica? Yeah, that's Belladonna. Help! I lifted your curse. Show some gratitude and prove your usefulness. Bill, Ben, I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this isn't good. Stop! You'll have to face us. We won't go easy on you like last time. Behold this dark power that Belladonna has given us. Secret tech, evil fusion. Not just fusion, it's evil fusion. Oh. Okay, he has shurikens. He has major shurikens. Hey, there are a lot of storylines this game has to cover. That's not good. Them. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please stop attacking. Oh, did they just kill? They just killed me. I can't bring up my menu at all. You know what? It may just be him, but I don't care. I need to heal these guys. And that was bullcrap. That was bullcrap. I didn't even get a chance. I literally had all my characters go from 100 health to 0. That sucked. Oh, that hurt. I want to say ow my pride. In reality, though, I want to say ow my time. That was brutal. Oh well. Like, that was spell after spell after spell. I was mashing the X button as fast as I could. I think the weirder thing, though, was, like, it was showing 1 HP. Like, it kind of looked like my characters were being revived and then instantly dying. Let's try this again. Oh, wrong one. Oh, cool. I was actually curious about that. You actually can see his eyes. Alright. Let's try this again. This should be the town. Yes, it is. You know what? Yeah, let's just save here. Looks like this is some more, and let's just wait till night. We'll save some time. I just need to save. Plus, at the very least, Kevin will be able to turn into a wolf. That was rude, though. I mean, I do remember an enemy that actually, in Secret of Mana, that actually could do that. You remember Spiky the Tiger? You guys remember Spiky the Tiger? I don't think that's his actual enemy name, but you probably know him. I'm assuming you're referring to the remaster. What the heck kind of spell is that? Yes, Spiky was definitely bullcrap as a kid. Like, that was the enemy I instantly thought of. It's like, well, I just got comboed to death here. Let me guess. Nice gig. It's awesome! Well, at least I know I need to do some leveling, so let's actually enjoy a little bit of the grind. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I made you a monk. At least now you know the transition for the boss and can heal, prepare accordingly too. Yeah. I do appreciate, though, like, there was still the spiky suit. So if Spiky actually did bite you, he actually would take damage. That was always a nice little thing. It's like, alright, my entire team has to have this armor. What I'm saying is I wasn't good at these games when I was a kid. Apparently I'm not that good, and I'm still not good considering I just died. Maybe I should make int her proprietary stat. Or Charlotte. Path has appeared. Meet that path. I'm not gonna get that chest, that's just gonna send me back. I'll be honest, I'm guilty of eating cereal very late at night, so you're at least not alone in that regard. But yeah, definitely go off and go get something cooked. I know we're definitely running a little bit longer than normal. Like, I think that's why I actually like doing 2-hour streams after work, was that it was just that nice time that people could just kind of unwind. And I could just play the game and such. And 2 hours is like a good time. It's like, alright, great, I can prepare for work for the next day and such. Personally, I still wish I would be working for a company like Noise, or all those companies, honestly, because I would love to have an opportunity to be able to just, like, if I can't be a streamer or a content creator, I'd love to have a career doing it. Like, it's, like, this is what actually makes, like, would actually get me out of bed. Like, that's where I have passion towards. But yeah, have yourself a good night, Rowdy. Thanks for coming. And thank you once again for all your advice. It really does help. I'm just gonna do a little bit of leveling. I probably actually could kill him, honestly. Probably don't need to do the leveling. But I know I did level, so... This really is just a dual stat game. It really is just a dual stat game, and that's the thing that kind of drives me nuts now. And let's just go with hint again. There isn't strength anymore. That chunky boy. That should be enough. Let's go and punch some ninjas in the face again. Still really rude. And I'll actually go with full health this time so I don't just blow up. A medical herb. Wrong button. I do appreciate, like, the sprite art does change for all your characters. That's another really nice touch. I think the models that they used in the menus, though, are probably the weirdest, though. Now I don't know why I healed, actually. There's no purpose for it. No purpose at all. Alright. No, that's fine. Now I know right is doom. Oh, they can heal too. Sweet. I remember about, like, in Secret of Mana, the, like, enemies just constantly respawn. So you could just abuse and grind in, like, one screen. You really abuse with the slimes. But also the Haunted Castle. Also just constantly spewed out enemies. Not either. Can't increase his strength, so let's increase his stamina. Oh, that's... well, he's dead. Is there a gold? That's a golden boy. Even Charlotte's doing damage now. Ooh, and damage. Got ourselves a chest. Goldlet. Gilded. What that means. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't get a checkpoint. Here we go. Let's try this again. I love the way Jessica actually looks in terms of her sprite. Although it's surprising she looks like more like a princess in a capital of thieves. Time for another evil fusion. Alright. First things first. Not that. Oh, he can actually cast Healing Lights. Sweet. Alright. Let's heal. Go and get him, boys. Don't kill him. Please, kill him. Good, keep doing that. And not that. Oh, please, let me cast a spell. I'm not gonna be able to cast a spell, am I? That still was enough to actually heal him. Alright. Need to stop. No, it's gonna hit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Some chocolate. Never give dogs chocolate, but Kevin's not a dog. Oh, thank goodness. No, I don't think I can get juggled anymore. Nice. Alright, what the heck's over here then? Yep, this is the Fiery Gorge. No statue, that's surprising. Sword stir. No chest. I need to find a... What the? Fire bursts are too strong. Okay. I need to find a statue. I need to find. Guess I'm not taking any damage from this. What is he casting on himself? Just too many spells happening at once. That was probably actually the one weak point. Like, if anything, to make the Chris go back to this game. That was awesome. Was that when you try and do real-time combat and you still have things that are effectively turn-based. And I'm trapped. Hey, that little yellow enemy looks familiar. Vaguely familiar. Oh, hello. Oh, this is an evil place. I probably should make Charlotte's main stat, or secondary stat, stamina, because this is ridiculous. Oh, there was actually stairs there. Shoot. Please have a statue. Need a statue. Oh, that was going backwards now. Alright, what's over here? I could use a statue. Why was there a bridge down there? Don't cast fire breath. Thank goodness, the statue. Should be an MP restored. This way? Yes, I can. Oh. Stop! Come no further unless you're going to throw her into the flames. No! There are more of you? This is not over yet. How does she look? She's unconscious, but we can't leave her in this weakened state for long. Belladonna cursed her. The curse was broken, but Jessica's been wearing the choker of death for so long, her body and soul are both at their limits. Hang in there, Jessica. Hawkeye? I'll take her back to the Oasis of Din. You need to follow Belladonna. She's after the energy from that Mana Stone. Good luck. How does he know about the Mana Stones? Well, it's a good thing he's reached a happy ending. Behold, this is the pure energy of the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her to break the Mana Stone's seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary, but you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. All hail his dark majesty. Release the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna is trying to open the portal, just like the Eltians. Everyone is after the sword. If the sword of mana falls into evil hands, the mana tree will die and mana power will disappear. Then the Benevodons will be released. We cannot let that happen. We have to find the elementals and open the portal before the enemy does. We need that sword. Oh, Salamander looks very different. He looks like a worm. He literally looks like a worm. I heard it all. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you so we can make her pay for it. Glad to see you fired up. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, well, we got Salamondo. So anytime you go up to the Mana Stones, you can switch your class then. Interesting. So, curious. Aha! Finally get magic. Stone Saber and Lightning Saber? Okay. Does he do anything else? So I guess as you level up, you'll get more magic then. At least I have another person who can actually cast healing. And cast that. Alright. Cool, I can actually cast Saber magic. It said go to the Oasis of Din. What the heck's the Oasis of Din? I want to know what happens to Jessica. Let's get out of this volcano here. I'd like to get back up to the surface before we stop today. That was actually a lot. That was a lot quicker. Oh, evil ninjas. Oh, that was a lot of damage. One. Let us get out of here. I wonder why the flames just constantly kick me out. What the heck's going on here? Why am I getting the Windows alert? Literally nothing is happening on Windows right now. Oh, hello. Item seed. Send to storage. Finally, we're back at the surface. Now, where are the oases then? How are you missing this much? Oh, that works. Alright. Stuck in this huge oasis. God, just imagine like all these screens, basically just one massive area. That's basically what this is going to be like. It's gonna be weird. Oh, poor little rhino. Poor little rhino. Poor little me! Alright, so who's down here then? Maybe the oasis is over here. No, it is not. I am glad the AI feels free to use their abilities. I just wish they were programmed to use the magic. The magic. There's nothing up this way. I know I don't need to fight everything. It's just very cathartic. Man, Monk gets powerful. The most active fighter out of the entire group. And of course, okay, so all these just led to dead ends. Pop, pop. Tomato. Get out of here. Wait, was the town just called? No, I guess it was the town. The only thing that makes sense, actually, is just go to the town. Stop that. Rhino. Come on. Give me the experience. Oh. Also apparently give me the chests. Oh, I'm curious. What the heck's over here? Oh, okay. So they're all traps, basically. Basically, if you explore every single screen, you'll probably be a high enough level just to take on Bill and Ben. Which makes sense. Alright, let's go back to town. Oh, Charlie. I wonder if they get different special moves. Or if it's just the one. Don't let his suffer last longer. Oh, that was a good hit. Damn it, really? Anyway. I'm navigationally challenged. You know, actually, speaking of deserts, you know what desert actually drove me nuts? Just increase your strength. The desert in Breath of Fire 3. Now, if you've never played Breath of Fire 3, it is a good RPG. I like their combat system, and I really do like the Dragon Seed system. That's probably actually one of the best combat systems they actually had. Oh, I can increase spirit. Yeah, definitely increase spirit. Learned machine golem energy. Yeah, give me the spikes. So I can just cast non-elemental magic now. Machine golem. So I guess these are just summons? Interesting. Just one enemy. See, the only thing I'm missing right now is I need something to analyze them to actually know if it's actually effective against them. I think if anything, just doing normal combat would be better. As fun as it is to summon golems all day, I think I should be saving that for like bosses. Because magic was always OP against bosses. Assuming you had the right weakness. You know which, actually. You can cast spells now. I casted that on someone else, didn't I? Yeah, I casted it on someone else. Whoops. Oh, at least it was casted on Kevin. That works. Probably should be for me. Alright, did that. So is Hawkeye here, or is he somewhere else? Let's try a day. I'm curious, honestly, if, like, he just disappears. Oh, I should just leave. There definitely wasn't anything else in the desert. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do my item management. That would explain a lot more now. Okay. I should actually just start using these now. There's no reason for me not to just use honey elixirs now. Because now everyone's above 300 HP. I'll just buy like 20 of these. That's still pretty OP though. Giving me an item just lets me heal to full. I don't even think Secret of Mana lets you get away with that. I was hoping Hawkeye might just be able to give me more information, but I guess not. Oh well. Let's see you again. See you another day, Hawkeye. What time is it? Yeah, I should probably be stopping. I did start late, unfortunately. Oh, just realized I came to this town at night, not morning. Huh? Have we met? I have a lot of work to do. No time to rest. Get to work yourselves. Nothing like working up a good sweat. Any of these villagers have anything important to say? God. And it's drying, therefore the well's drying up. Hello. I saw a cat carrying a great big bag the other day. The desert capital Shirton. So this must be the capital that Hawkeye stole from at the beginning of the game. Alright, well, you know what? We'll save one more time, and then we will stop. I don't think I need to stay at the end to save, hopefully. No. Save the game? Yes, good. Yeah, I think we'll stop here for the day. Anything, we'll... Oop, that's the wrong button. Guess the game will do a quick save regardless. So, for now, though, like I said, one end things, I do want to actually be able to take some time and get some more personal work done here. It'll allow me to focus and also be able to learn. If anything, Hylian, I definitely would appreciate, like, if you could DM me. Feel free to definitely DM me. Any good guides or stuff about learning how to do video editing and stuff. I would love to learn how to actually do that. But other than that, though, let's take a look and see who else is streaming right now. Due to this coronavirus, there are definitely a lot more people who are actively streaming at the moment. Now, okay, there are actually quite a few people who are actually streaming. For now, though, I think I'll give a host over to Liam6, actually. He is actually an old-time YouTuber, actually, believe it or not, but as of late, he has actually been streaming. He actually has his own show dedicated towards, like, a radio show where he actually plays covers of video game music on stream. I know that's actually really popular, but he's actually very talented. Currently, though, he is actually playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I don't know if it's a randomizer or not. I'm gonna guess it's a randomizer because now everyone on Twitch is streaming randomizers on that. But For now, though, that's going to do it for me tonight. Hope you have yourself a good rest of your Tuesday. And as always, until then, take care.